up, guys? Adam from ND72. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do something on all three of my cards, the CLK55, the E55, and the SLK death cart. Just a little things. We're going to do the TCU on the death cart. We're going to do some E55 little mods and like the air box testing or the ice box testing, and then the black car just got some new tires on it, and then a little mod to make it a little bit more daily, just some fun stuff. But hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so part of the video today, we got the TCU from VTech, we're gonna go throw it in, and this should work perfectly with my SLK. We're gonna see what modes he gave us. So to install these is pretty effing easy. It's gonna be 3 10s. They're gonna be here, here, and here, and then this whole piece falls down. I'm caught on the wire. And then normally your ECU has 2 little screws right here, and then you can pull it out. So. And then the plugs come right out. So the ECU I got is actually a EG-S51. Most people have the 2, which apparently from what I'm told is more tunable. And also most people have, for the summer and winter and all that stuff, for the C and S, it's a button. Mine's actually the toggle. So I know a couple things are going to be a little bit different. But it should go off pretty good. It's super effing easy. Once you get it in, you just plug in. Plug. Plug. Make sure you have the battery disconnected just in case. And then it slides right. There you go, and then 1 screw, 2 screws. Right in. And then this might take, for my application, a little bit more finessing to get in because I got crap all over. Still should go right there. And when you're putting in, make sure you don't smush anything or pinch any wires back there, so just let it kind of go in easy. There you go, see? These little plastic 10s. I do got to paint this just to make everything look nicer one day, but I still got crap all over this. I got to vacuum out, but... In. Alright, battery all in. Let's make sure it fires up. I got to check the gears. Alright, when we're ready to go test drive it, we'll go slam through all the gears and make sure everything shifts fine, but simple, easy install. It takes like 5-10 minutes maybe. Alright, so we're driving around the SLK right now in a couple of these roads. We were just doing it in like normal drive, did a couple small little pulls just to kind of like test it out. So we're going to go around this bed. I got the bottle heated up and we're going to do a full hit and just see. I'm going to have you guys watch the RPMs and the gauge and see how quickly it shifts. Alright, so now we got a full tank of gas, so we should have plenty of traction. It's like 93 effing degrees out. And we got the bottle pressure, I think, at like 925, so that's good enough. We're gonna try another like 20 pull with this. And see how fastly it shifts and everything. We did a couple pulls. If you watched, we did like 5 or 6. I think we only recorded 2 of them. There's an effing dip over there. So I think it was in 2nd gear, right around 5500. You'll see it kind of hesitate. That's when the ESP is kicking in to hold me and then letting me go again. Because it happened twice out of the 5 times. but I couldn't record every one of them. So the one that we saw is just kind of a bad sign of it. But here, let me shut this off. Kill the bottle. But it shifts fine in like daily driving. You don't really notice a difference. So I mean, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'm gonna drive it around for a couple more days, but right now I do recommend it. It gives me a higher shift. It gives you true manual mode. I really got no complaints on that. Let's make sure the engine didn't blow up. Ooh. So it's like 92 degrees out, and this manifold is like ice cold. Well, not ice cold, but like freezing cold comparison. All that nitrogen is definitely dropping the temps in here. Alright, E55 stuff now. Alright, now we're going to do a little bit of stuff on the E55. So this is one thing that I bought. I didn't really show it to install it because literally it drops right in. But I think it's an option that I didn't have, and I didn't know you could actually buy them and they drop right in. So come over here. So, as some people knew, so before I only had the normal cup holder, or it wasn't even normal, it was just a little cubby right there. But I found out on like eBay and all that stuff, you could buy the thing. So you pop it open, and I got a little pop-up. See? Push a button, boop. And now I got 2 cup holders, and it's in there effing good. This thing was like 40, 50 bucks off like Amazon, and it come the next day. So that's pretty nifty. And also what we're gonna do, so we're gonna test this ice tank out with the actual, we're gonna test it out. So I got the tank right here. I don't got a bag of ice, but I got a big ice block that I'm gonna, not a Ziploc bag, and I'm gonna go drop it in. So we're gonna go, I'll move the cars around, and I'm gonna drop it in, and we're gonna go do a hit. All right, I don't have that much ice, but we're just gonna use this for a test. So what I did is overnight I threw water in a baggie, and then I got these little cubes I just kind of threw in there. So we'll see how cold it actually will get with this. I don't know, there's only like 4 cubes in this. This might not even make a difference, but I mean, heck, it didn't cost me nothing to freeze this stuff, so I just gotta make sure I don't get any of this baggie in the pump. That's the only thing I could think that would go wrong. This is like a huge chunk, so maybe it'll stay cold. Oh, alright, so we got all the paper off of it. Some of it did fold over, but I don't think this ice cube block thing's gonna work too well. But it's all I really got right now, so we're gonna go test all this out. Ah. Alright, I gotta leave all this other crap in there for right now. I don't think it's gonna. Alright, so we just dropped that one little ice block in there, and so it's roughly 87, 90 degrees out, and our air intake temp is 82 right now, and it keeps dropping. It was originally at like 101, and we started running like over there in the driveway, but we're gonna try to go now. It's at 80, and it keeps dropping, see? So we're gonna try to get up here and do like a pool. We're gonna let it sit there for a little bit, get the car all ready, but we'll be right back. All right, so we're gonna do a quick little like 30 pool, and it should be like 80 degrees, 82 right now there, and we're at roughly 91 outside for outside temps. So we're gonna see what it stays. We're gonna do a quick little pool. Nothing really too crazy right now. Ready? What'd it hit, bud?
120, and I was dropping quickly.
So it hit 120, and then it's recovering all the way back down to what?
100, 95, 90. It's going down quick.
Okay, so it's recovering that quickly?
Yeah, it's already at 89.
Okay, we're gonna do one more pull.
87, yeah, it recovered.
Tell me when I get all the way down to 82 again, because that's like what we were kind of at, 80, 82.
Yeah.
We're there?
Steady 86 right now.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do one more quick pull. Let's like get that. Ready?
I'll watch you climb it.
Good?
Hmm? 111 this time, 116 if about to hit.
Okay. All right, we're gonna pull back in.
It's dropping quickly again.
All right, let's pull back in. All right, what's up guys? So now we're in the CLK55. So what we're gonna do to this one is make it a little bit more daily driver-ish. So as you notice, I don't have a cigarette lighter anymore. I got rid of that, got rid of all this stuff. So some people are like, oh, how are you gonna effing charge your phone? All right, so what I got, these cost like $10. A lot of people have them. It's a little cigarette lighter thing that I'm gonna wire up, And if we plan this all right, it's gonna fit perfectly right there. We'll wire it up, and I think it's gonna look really clean and kind of go with the whole ambiance of everything. Yes, I know I still got the sock on here. Yes, I got to order a shifter. Maybe I'll steal one off a different car if it'll fit, but for right now, we're gonna go saw that right in there. So let's get this out of the way. Make sure we're not gonna hit anything. We're gonna unplug all this. Sorry for the beeping. We'll have to go way around and put this back in. All right, let's take all this stuff over there. All right, so we got the little holes drilled there. Took like 2 effing seconds. Oh, we definitely went a little bit big, but it should still hold. These install real easy. And then bam. Looks pretty clean to me. Now we're just gonna go wire it up. Should be very, very simple. A nice $10 modification. All right, we're getting this all wired up. I got it all in there and shrink wrapped. I got it wired up towards the key right now. So we're gonna heat this up and all that. Yeah. And then check it with the meter. So what key on? 12 there. Ground there. And then if we did this right, yep, dropping. So that way I won't be pulling the battery with that. And it should go off. All right, now we're gonna start wiring everything back up. Gonna tuck this stuff in there. Yeah. Anything we don't need, push it back. All right, so the 4 wires we need are these 4. So first is gonna be, that's negative. So that should be positive right there. Negative. I'm gonna actually grab it so I'm not pushing against them. Alright. There we go, I had it going backwards. And in. Now, same for the radio. Alright, we got the speaker ones all pushed in. Make sure you go with that. There we go. And in. I definitely have way too long of wires, but we'll just like tuck everything away right now. I'm gonna have to turn that shifter. Alright, that's all in. Bam, I don't know if you can see it, but see how it's lighting up blue? Can you tell? I don't know if you really can. But it's the same color as this, so it looks pretty effing clean. Might have to reposition this a little bit, but get it back how it was, but it's in there nice. I think that just makes it look so much nicer and more drivable. Speaker still works, everything there, and then everything shuts right off. Goodbye. Boop, boop. All right, now we're done putting parts on this. We got 2 tires to put on, different ones, and we'll take this for a test drive. All right, so one thing I did have to do, I did have to order brand new front tires. Not that the other ones were bad or anything like that. It's just so these, at like 32 PSI, they're about 26 inches tall. Now, at the other ones, the 205 45 on that set of rims, they were 23 inches tall at 44 PSI. So what I was getting was, I was getting a fault that said rear, right, and then left wheel speed sensor. Impossible, because when you look on the gauge, it was going like 15, 20 miles an hour difference between the fronts just because the height was so different. So I had to get taller tires for the front. So what I went with were just 205 50 17s. And they changed about 1.5 inches height, and then I dropped the PSI a little bit on there. So now I've been driving it perfectly fine with that. And the front, just the tires, are now 18-pound tires compared to the other ones were 24-pound tires. So I dropped a little bit of weight, and they were pretty effing cheap. And it's just a brand new tire, a little bit taller, a little bit safer for me. Hey guys, hope you liked the video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And today we try to do a little bit on all three of the cars. I hope you kind of like that. Those are just like quick little things I just had just to kind of make some videos and all that stuff. And it gives a little bit of a how-to to do cheap little mods to the cars. But hit that subscribe button. Talk to you guys later.